stretch my hammy, bro. I think I'm gonna pull something more.
Stretch the hammy?
Yeah.
Stretch the hammy? Dang, dude, you gotta stretch the hammy. Alright, guys, what is going on? In a new setup. This is a great setup.
Yeah, I mean, this is a solid setup.
Yeah, this is good. So, it's gonna be our setup moving forward, but everybody knows what happens.
Bricked.
Yeah, everybody know what happened today. U.S. Capitol.
Well, they don't know we're recording this. So.
Yeah, well, today is January 6th.
Yeah.
It'll go up today, so.
2021.
Yeah, 2021. Well, it'll go up literally at 12 a.m.
Hopefully.
But, yeah, so it's pretty crazy. I don't even know where to begin. 4 people dead. Thought it was just one, but we just learned that there's 4 people dead. It's 10:47 Central Time.
Well, it's one person. Well,
One
according
person was
to them,
shot.
According
They
to
said
them,
the
one
other
person
3
shot.
were medical emergencies,
Yeah.
which I don't know what that means exactly.
Yeah, like what? How did
Yeah.
3 medical
Yeah, I
emergencies
don't know
happen?
what the
Yeah.
medical emergencies are gonna like pan out to be.
Yeah,
What
it
in
says
the
right here,
world?
4 dead after a Capitol siege. 1 shot. 3 from medical emergencies.
Yeah, it's still like 4 deaths, but 3 from unknown reasons. That's
I
really
guess
weird.
because most of Trump supporters are like 45 and up. Some of them might have had like heart attacks or something.
Oh, yeah, they could have been.
or they could have had like a diabetes episode or something like that. No, I'm serious. Like that's just because of the age. Just because of the age, though.
From what I heard, for some people it might have been a really long march. You know?
Yeah, for some people it might have been a very tedious walk.
No, but did Trump say something about like marching with them? Like
no, I don't remember
did
him
say
saying
that
that.
because I thought.
Trump wouldn't have made it.
No way.
I thought I saw somebody make a joke about that.
There's no way, dude.
Did he say something about marching?
I don't know. I just saw a joke about it on Twitter.
No, I don't think he said
To
anything
the
about
White
marching.
House, you know, Trump wouldn't have made it in that weather. It was like 35 degrees.
Yeah, no, he's not making that. He's not making
He
that.
wasn't making that march. He'd be in the front in like a golf cart.
Yeah, no, his hair would flip over.
That's true because probably all the Trump supporters drove in to Washington D.C. and then
Drove in?
yeah.
Nah, they probably flew. Bro. Driving in, they're coming mainly for themselves.
I mean, some of them.
That's not. Yeah, I was about to say
That's a long
Virginia.
drive, bro.
It's a long drive. I don't think
It's
anybody.
a dude from Florida going to drive
Virginia?
to DC?
It's not
I'm not
that
saying-
far, bro. It's the east
Okay,
Could be people
Virginia,
from
bro.
Virginia, North Carolina.
I mean, yeah.
But there's a lot of people from
there.
everywhere,
If
mainly from the
there's-
south, though.
If-
There was a
yeah.
lot.
That's not
of
too
Trump
far of a
supporters.
drive, and they'll make that drive for
Yeah.
sure. They're gonna take
Okay,
their
yeah,
RVs. And they're gonna make that drive.
Carolinas are cool. Carolinas, yeah, they'll make that.
There's a
drive.
lot of supporters. That, I mean,
8 hours from Georgia, bro. Like DC's only 8 hours from Georgia.
You act like 8 hours is like a walk in the park.
It is. It is for people who.
were willing to storm the Capitol building.
Yes, dude.
They're not gonna drive
That's a long
8
drive.
hours. Like,
That's a
come
long
on.
drive.
They're gonna drive 8 hours. Yeah.
Like they had a mission.
They had. Yeah. They really did this. They worship him.
Look, you would.
I
would
think
you
a flight
drive-
is very feasible.
Would if you had the chance to like go on a vacation like to Colorado, like we were talking about earlier, would you drive to Colorado if you had to?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, that's just it.
But they didn't have to though.
Going.
They didn't have to
there-
though.
Going there on a drive, like even thinking about driving there,
It's like a vacation for them.
it's like a chance in a lifetime.
It's
Yeah.
It's like a vacation
it's like
to
going
go
to
storm DC.
It's like a kid going to Disney World, bro.
Yeah, it's more like a kid going to Disney World, I guess. They were sitting.
They
They
were
were
in
sitting
there
there.
sitting
Nancy
on the
Pelosi.
desk.
They had their
They
feet
had
up
their
at
feet
the
up on the
desk. Like that's their.
Oh
I
my
guess that's their.
God.
That's their Disney World. I guess.
He really had his feet up on the desk.
That's
they're,
funny.
They're about to get charged for so many crimes, for, like stealing the podium and
Oh yeah.
it's just out of pocket.
Bro, that one dude stole Nancy Pelosi's mail. He stole a piece of mail that said Nancy Pelosi on it, and he took a picture with it.
That's a federal crime.
Like it was a trophy.
Yeah, no, that's a federal crime.
It's a federal crime. Stealing people's mail is a federal crime, bro.
There were multiple federal crimes in that one pic. He went through her emails,
Yeah.
wrote a note,
My
broke
God.
into
Dude.
office.
What, dude? What I was talking about was how did they get such high def pictures, bro?
They had their own photographers.
The press was in there with them, bro.
Oh, get another shot. Get another shot.
Like, dude, they put up Getty images in like 5
Yes.
minutes from that guy, bro. Like I was like, dude, how did Getty Images already get this? Like
No, you didn't
it had to be one of their photographers.
You see that one pic with he was sitting where Nancy Pelosi sits in the House chamber.
Yeah.
And then there was like a guy like
Yeah, go like taking pictures of him.
like downward. Or I was like, bro, what? Like they had their own professional photographers.
Bro, I've been telling people, these Trump supporters, they're poor white people, but a lot of them are like, I think most of his base is like middle or upper middle class. Because who has the time to take off of work, or don't, like, you don't have to go to work, go to DC, to do a coup where it's not even a real coup, and walk around and hire a photographer to take pics of you engaging in the coup?
That's so bad, dude.
Like you have so much time on your hands. That means you have money. No poor person.
Well, it's winter break. It's winter break, and the $600 Stimmy just came out. So.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah, no poor person's taking off of work for that.
Nah, some might.
I don't care how racist you are, or whatever. Like, if you have a job where they say if you take off, like you're gonna get fired, they're not taking off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they could have just taken their vacation days right now.
Run me my stimmy, dude. Run me my stimmy.
They got paid to drive there and all that.
When Trump went to talk about it too, and he talked about, like, the first thing he brought up was that the election was rigged.
Oh,
Like,
yeah.
Even when people were like in the middle of doing all that, he was like, "Well, he's like, it's a horrible thing. It was taken from us." He was like, "But calm down." I was like, "Bro,
It was taken
you're
from
literally
us.
the reason they're there."
They're literally there. He incited it, and he was talking about it for days. So it's like, or weeks actually. Weeks before he was talking about it, he was like, January 6th, something big's coming. Yeah, they're gonna storm the Capitol. Like what?
I should have known when I woke up at like 8 a.m. There were like only 10 cars, but they were all honking down the street. I look out my window, and they're headed straight to the Wisconsin state capitol to just be a general nuisance. And then they circled around the Capitol, and they went down, and then all 10 cars went to the governor's house. They basically sat outside the governor's house in 20-degree weather for a solid hour or two, just messing with him. And mind you, the governor's house is in this like very secluded neighborhood. There are not a lot of people there. It's just like a very calm area. They're just being a general nuisance.
Bro.
In the cold for like a couple hours.
Someone said McGraw-Hill gotta be overwhelmed making these new history books.
Yeah, no, that's
They're printing right now.
AP U.S. history in like 15 years, bro.
Oh my god.
We had a mini coup attempt from some Trump supporters.
They have the photos and everything.
It's not over yet. I don't know
it's
if
not
Biden
over
had
yet.
an inauguration.
Yo.
Oh, dude, no, he might.
Biden's
No,
inauguration.
seriously, he has to be like. They have to really watch out for that. He could get assassinated, bro.
Nah, he won't. You know how
They're just
the
not gonna
security's
do it.
very high.
I know.
It's not gonna happen.
You always say that, but you didn't think they were gonna storm the Capitol today.
Yeah, but I think that's a little more extreme.
And inside, you'd be like, no, I mean, the Capitol's probably got really good security.
I mean, yeah.
You would think.
I mean, I would think, but I think storming the Capitol and assassinating the president, that's like...
Those are different.
Yeah, that's
Those
a
are
little,
way different
that's,
things,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
You have to be a
different
little bit
tiers.
more organized, probably, to like.
Well, no, you'd need a professional hitman to do that.
Yeah. These people storming the Capitol will clearly know kinds of professionals.
Yeah, that I don't think I don't think they have the organization.
You don't think North Korea sent somebody after today?
Bro.
No.
I'm just kidding.
No, yeah.
We got to show up at the Capitol on January 20th.
Yo, show up to the Capitol January 20th and ask for the stimmies.
Yeah.
Give me stimmies or give me death. Oh my god.
Give me stimmies.
Give me
The
stick.
funniest thing is Biden low-key bribed Georgia into voting for Warnock and Ossoff because he said, if you vote for them, you're getting your 2,000, which is like objectively probably true, which was going to happen anyway.
Yeah.
But the way he phrased it sounded like a complete bribe.
Hey, but he knew it would work, and it worked.
That's great. I'm glad he did that.
They need that 2,000 stimmy, man. Even if it's only one time.
Oh.
No, yeah. I was
Today was just
wild.
I think Trump controls Capitol Police too, so they just let him through.
No, yeah, they just like. I mean, they were playing like that 2015 James Harden defense on the Capitol.
And the funniest part was, after all that happened, they go back onto the Senate floor. Josh Hawley and Ted Cruz are still out here.
Yo, like, if there's one day where I'm extremely saddened to be a Texan, it's definitely today. Come on, Ted Cruz is representing us, bro.
I know.
Looks so bad.
Not even my Republican rep. He backed off. Ron Johnson said,
Bro,
I'm not doing this anymore.
Lindsey Graham backed off.
Bro, it's funny.
Lindsey Graham got on the Senate floor tonight and went, "What are we doing?"
No, because bro, like at a certain point, like it just gets too
yeah,
extreme.
that's what he
It gets
said.
too wild.
That's what he
like,
said. He was like
you're just gonna lose a bunch of credibility if you go in with this this fraud allegation bullshit.
Yeah.
They kept all those old people waiting for like hours. I think just out of their personal selfishness, they just were tired of.
Bro, are they still on the floor right now?
Yes.
Yes.
They deliberate, bro. We were watching CNN, and someone was going off on
Corporate
CNN
Dems.
about how they were like, "Why are we taking so long to deliberate after what just happened? We need to get this through and impeach him, man." They were.
Oh, they're doing it right now. Wait,
What?
y'all want to watch this?
No, what do you?
Don't we lag when we
No, we won't lag here, baby. Not on my computer, not on my setup.
Yeah. Why did they do articles of impeachment? No way.
No, but
Okay.
They haven't even gotten to the roll call for the electoral college.
They haven't even got to the roll call.
Bro,
What are they
still,
doing?
Like Arizona or something.
Oh my god.
no, they're doing it right now. Here we go. They're voting on it right now.
Because everyone has to speak and give their piece. Because they're all trying to run for president, basically.
Hold on, I'm gonna share the screen with you. Give me a second. Oh, can you enable it? The sharing?
Oh yeah, let me do that.
Once you do that, get it on.
Okay. Does it work now?
Yeah.
Did y'all see the black dude?
Oh, the one black dude that was in there.
Was
with the MAGA cap?
Yo, where the stimmies hiding?
It wasn't like the normal conservative black dude. Like he had a fresh fade.
I think he has like some off whites on too.
Yeah, he was. I think he was just like. I think he really just was like, "Oh, what's going on? I don't get to go to the Capitol a lot."
Yeah, he might have just walking and seen everybody storming and just slip through. Probably a DC resident for sure. That's probably what happened. Oh.
I can't hear what they're saying, bro. Can you hear them?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just need to fix my thing real quick. Hold on.
Klobuchar.
Amy Klobuchar.
Amy Klobuchar, the most interesting woman on earth. Yo, Mike Pence looks just like that cartoon character, bro.
Which one?
He was like a superhero. I think.
How are you gonna reject these?
Dang, I forgot who it is.
White people are acting wild right now.
I don't even know.
Yeah, we
gotta
gotta
get your family.
We gotta get the audio. Yeah, you gotta get your cousins, man. Your cousins and your uncle.
Yeah,
man.
Chance, this is on y'all.
I mean, yeah, I don't even have any words.
There you go.
The objection is writing, not signed by a senator.
In that case, the objection cannot be entertained.
They just want to get out of there so bad.
Yeah, that's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's bad, dude.
Are there any further objections to counting the certificate of the vote from the state of Michigan?
Please no.
The certificate that Teller has verified appears to be regular, form, and authentic.
Mike Pence really got hits sent out on him, and he's just unfazed.
This certificate from Minnesota.
Imagine,
Parliamentarians
like,
advise
your
me
boss
as the
sends a
only
kid out
certificate
on
of
you.
vote from that state purports to be returned from the state, annexed to its certificate of
What?
authority from the state purporting to appoint and ascertain electors.
Mr. President, the certificate of the electoral vote of the state of Minnesota seems to be regular Delaware received 10 votes for president, and Kamala D. Harris of the state of California received 10 votes for vice president.
Are there any objections to counting the certificate of the vote of the state of Minnesota that the tellers verified appears to be regular in form and authentic? Hearing none. This certificate from Mississippi, the parliamentarians advise, is the only certificate of vote from that state. It purports to be a return from the state as annexed to it a certificate of authority of the state purporting to appoint and ascertain electors.
Mr. President, the certificate of the electoral vote of the state of Mississippi seems to be regular in form and authentic, and it appears therefrom that Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida received 6 votes for president, and Michael R. Pence of the state of Indiana received 6 votes for vice president.
Are there any objections to counting the certificate of vote from the state of Mississippi that the tellers verified
Bernie, I
appears
object.
to be regular in form and authentic?
Marky comes out of him.
The numbers.
This certificate from Missouri, the parliamentarians advise, is the only certificate of vote from the state that purports to be a return from the state that has annexed to it a certificate from an
I
authority.
swear, if you only follow politics on Twitter, you think it's something exciting.
Yeah, for real.
They'd be like, man, why don't they just bust through the Senate and do this and that?
It's like, nah, bro.
But they can really just all people the most boring stuff. They only see the Bernie highlights when he's pulling out the flashcards.
But he's got a lot of highlights, man.
He
His
does.
shooting percentage is high.
Yeah, like
Are there
they
any
only see
objections to
and then
counting
Lindsey
the
Graham
certificate
doing
of the vote of the state of
whatever.
Missouri that the tellers verified appears to be regular and authentic?
Lindsey Graham is funny though.
Hearing none.
They don't see Mitch McConnell
This
drumming along for
certificate from
12 minutes
Montana,
about
the parliamentarians
why
advise,
people
is the
don't
only
deserve to
certificate
eat.
of vote from the state that purports
Oh,
to
he's
be a
like
return from the
deteriorating
state.
himself.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
Yeah,
I don't know. Do you
his-
think
his
we
blue and
can
purple
even
hands.
get decriminalized marijuana with Kamala Harris?
Mr. President,
Is
I
that
think
a-
it's more so Biden.
I mean,
I
I
think
would
it's
be
more so
more worried about
Biden.
Biden.
Yeah, I
You
don't
think he'd do it by
I don't think-
executive order?
I don't think. No, definitely not. He won't do
Or
that.
he would just sign it into law?
If it has to be brought up on the House. The
Yeah.
House. If Chuck doesn't shoot it down and he allows a vote on it in the Senate, and probably it still could get. I don't know if we'd have enough votes,
Yeah.
but it's possible. But if it gets across Biden's desk,
Some
I think
Republicans
he's
might
out.
do it, though.
This certificate from Nebraska, the parliamentarians
Maybe
advise,
like
Montana,
three-
I never thought Montana was
3,
fucking
4.
legal last week, but they did.
So Biden would kill it in a re-election if we legalized weed.
Yeah, he definitely won re-election if he realized.
You know, like it wouldn't.
And he
Even,
gave stimmies.
I'd
And he-
call the election before it even
state of
happened.
Nebraska
Legalized
seems
weed.
to be regular in
Yeah.
form
And he gets coronavirus like under control within like 4 months.
Donald J. Trump of the state of Florida
That'd
received
be, that'd be
4 votes for
ridiculous.
president.
Right.
4 or
Like
5
we're
votes.
not gonna also have to let my weed stocks went up a lot there. So that may be a sign.
1 vote for
Yeah.
president, and Michael R. Pence of the state of Indiana received 4 votes for vice president, and Kamala D. Harris of the state of California received 1 vote for vice president.
Are there any objections to counting the certificate of vote from the state of Nebraska?
I want to see someone like randomly object to one of these states with like 4 electoral votes.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
When it gets to the
just
interesting
like-
stuff.
just to mess with the
This
process.
certificate from Nevada, the
Like, do you object to Vermont? Someone
Nah,
said-
they're objecting Delaware.
Yes, I do.
Next to it, a certificate of authority from the state purporting to appoint or ascertain electors.
Object in Hawaii.
Mr. President, the certificate of the
Boy.
electoral vote of the state of Nevada seems to be regular in form and authentic, and it appears therefrom that Joseph R. Biden Jr. of the state of Delaware received 6 votes for president, and Kamala D. Harris of the state of California received 6 votes for vice president.
For what reason does the gentleman from Alabama rise? Mr. President, I and 55 other members of the United States
Is
House
that
of
the-
Representatives object to electoral votes of the state of Nevada
They're so
in
white.
order to protect the lawful votes of Nevada and all other American citizens.
They're so white, bro. This man's face does not
Section 15 and
change.
17 of Title III of the United States Code
He's
requires
done,
that
man. He's,
Any objection be presented in writing.
he's trying to go home.
The House of Representatives and a senator. Is the objection in writing and signed by a member and a senator? Mr. President, it is in writing, but unfortunately, no United
Why does he have that trash mask?
joined in this effort.
Yeah.
They're clapping against it.
In that case, the objection.
Bro, they're acting like clowns. I know Pence is mad he took this job.
Bro, no, Pence is happy to do this right now. I feel like he's getting
No, I'm
enjoyment
saying,
out of
I
it.
know he's mad he took the Trump vice president job.
Oh yeah, for sure. He's regretting.
Trump tried to get him killed. Now he has to sit here and do this. I don't feel bad for him though. He's a terrible human being.
Yeah. No, he asked for this.
Mr. President, the certificate of the electoral vote of the state of New Hampshire seems to be regular in form and authentic, and it appears therefrom that Joseph R. Biden Jr. of the state of
All right, we can wait for a little bit until they actually do it, but
Some black Trump supporter tweeted out, Pence was a deep state. This was all planned out from the Supreme Court justices to the election. Pray for our president.
wait. What?
So literally everybody's deep state that works in government except for.
Well, see, and that's my problem with it. It's like,
The deep state.
yeah, everybody, everybody's deep state. Like, huh?
Now they're saying Mitch McConnell's deep state.
What?
No, that.
Bro, I don't know how you watch coverages like these and be like, man, these politicians are involved with like deep conspiracy theories. Like, just look at these people and look at how they're going about their day-to-day life, and you tell me that they're evil masterminds. Like, come on.
Yeah, they might be like corrupt puppets, but come on, like deep state. Come on, man.
Yeah, I don't like. It's ridiculous, bro. Like the accusations that the Republicans and conservatives make. It's like they talk about like mainstream media, and that's all they pay attention to.
Well, it's just. Well,
No, now it's
sometimes-
what's the new one? It's Newsmax and One American News Network.
OANN.
Oh man.
It's just like
I was
they don't get.
I watched 5 minutes of OAN the other night.
Oh
They
my
aired
god.
The, ad from the woman in Colorado talking about her Glock. And then they interviewed her, and in the interview, the dude started by saying, "Amen." I want to say first, "Amen," but I'm like Chuck Schumer, who wants to be "Amen," a woman. Like, why are they trying to add in all these?
Wait, what?
Amen.
Bro,
Hey,
what?
What?
I don't know. He started going off on Chuck Schumer trying to add in genders or something, and then the congresswoman was like, "That's right." And I have my gun on me in Congress, which they're gonna have to let me through because
Well, obviously they're
I'm
gonna
a
live there.
5-foot woman who needs to protect herself. And she went on this rant about protecting herself from.
Wait, how tall is she?
Allegedly 5 feet. Her ad said
Wait,
talked
what?
about her being a small woman in the 10th most, like a top 10 dangerous city in the country, and she needed a gun to protect herself.
So she's short, so she's gonna bring a Glock to work. Wait, what?
If you gotta bring a Glock to work, then you might need to switch jobs.
Bro, dude.
Hey, it would have helped today.
Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have to do that. Yeah.
But she would have been the one. She would have been the one shooting, like at the Congress people.
237. He has 237. Let's go. Let's get this over with. But I'm glad Marky said something about the $2,000 stimulus checks.
Oh yeah, I knew
About
Mark
helping
was gonna
people.
say something.
Yeah, he's usually.
No, it's
on
great
the right
'cause
side
if,
of the left issues.
Because if Bernie's not there, then I want someone else to be talking about it,
Yeah.
But I think next session, like Bernie's gonna rip into them, dude.
I want to hear Warnock speak.
How much do they meet? How much do
Yeah.
they meet?
Want to see what he has to say? What?
How many times do they meet? Like once a week?
What do you mean?
This is it.
Bro, Warnock is just
man.
as an orator.
They just
What
like
do you
make
mean,
up
more?
sessions, like a schedule.
Yeah, just whenever they need to.
Yeah, I don't
Warnock
think
as an
there's a time.
orator is just gonna be crazy compared to all these other people in the Senate.
Is what?
As an orator
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
on the floor, it'd be insane.
Yeah, he's really good at that stuff.
The Senate has some terrible orators because the fact that Ossoff is gonna be in the top like is gonna be in the upper tier of them is really saying something.
Oh, I know.
Like their best orator right now is either Lindsey Graham or Bernie with the flashcards.
Dude,
Bernie with the flashcards.
Ossoff is like a Beto O'Rourke that can't even speak broken Spanish. Like, he's just.
Ossoff is better with black people though, because he's from Georgia.
Well, yeah, he's from Georgia. He has to be.
Yeah.
If he wants to get elected.
I was just so surprised when he answered like all the black questions right.
Yeah. Yeah, I was a little bit worried about his race, but
I was too, because I thought Warnock was gonna.
I thought for sure Warnock was gonna win. Dude, the lady running against Warnock was like,
Loeffler.
Yeah, Kelly Loeffler. She's just like, she's like a horrible like politician in like every sense.
Yeah, like she's
not
no
even
political instincts.
like regardless of like the
speaking
like,
is
even her
terrible.
being like a regular conservative Republican, like she's actually horrible at like politics. Like what she has, but yeah, like what she has to do to get elected, like she's horrible at it.
She was appointed, she wasn't.
Yeah.
Elected.
So it's just like that was that should have been that was an easy win.
Oh, this from Oklahoma. Never mind.
That was easy to do.
Radical Democrat Raphael Warnock. Radical.
Didn't she attack him for like opposing the Iraq War and
Yeah.
Then I remember she attacked him for like he said you can't serve both the God and the military.
Wait, this guy's name is Mr. Blunt? Let's go.
Mr. What?
Mr. Blunt.
Mr. Blunt.
Are there any objections to counting the certificate of vote of the state of Oregon?
How many does Oregon have?
Verifying as regular before.
Like 4?
I'm really just trying to see someone object like a safe state.
I know.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Like I'd object like Arkansas or something.
This certificate from the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania, the
They're all
parliamentary
hot.
device, is the only certificate of vote from
Bro,
the
if
state
Texas would have went
to be
blue.
returned to the state.
Oh God, the Ted Cruz speeches.
Dude.
They get 8. They get 8 votes.
No, Ted Cruz would be going on a world tour if Texas went blue.
He would have went to every publication known to man, bro. He would have been going insane.
Pennsylvania. Oh wait, it's Delaware. I thought they were talking
They
about.
might detest. They might detest Delaware. I don't know.
Wait,
For what reason does the gentleman from Pennsylvania run?
20 votes for Delaware?
Sadly,
Up in Pennsylvania.
I object to the electoral
That's
vote of my
Pennsylvania.
beloved Commonwealth of Pennsylvania on the grounds of multiple constitutional infractions that they were not, under all of the known circumstances, regularly given. And on this
It's like
occasion,
Trace
I have
Brightwell, like an old.
signed by a senator and 80 members of the House of Representatives.
Oh my God.
Is the
Just aged him
objection in
over.
writing and signed by a senator?
Yes, Mr. President, it is.
An objection presented in writing and signed by both a representative and a senator complies with the law. Chapter 1, Title 3 of the United States Code. The clerk will report the objection.
We, a United States Senator and members of the House of Representatives, object to the counting of the electoral votes of the state of Pennsylvania on the ground that they were not, under all of the known circumstances, regularly given. Signed, Josh Hawley, United States Senator, Scott Perry, Member of Congress.
Josh Hawley.
Are there further objections to the certificates from the Commonwealth of Pennsylvania? The chair hears none. Two houses will withdraw from joint session. Each house will deliberate separately on the pending objection and report its decision back to the joint session. The Senate will now retire to its chamber.
Mike Pence is tired of this, bro. Even Mike Pence.
Yeah, bro. They just halted the freaking vote because Josh Hawley just objected.
Oh my God.
These people are insane, bro.
What's wrong with our? What's wrong?
And then both houses are gonna vote on it, and it's gonna get overridden. He's just extending it, dude. Like for no reason, dude.
People need to go. People need to go to bed. Even old people.
Bro, yeah, it's late over there, bro. Like it's like past 12.
Nah, they gonna be going to about 4 o'clock, bro.
You're gonna have people sleeping on the desks.
Hey man, they about to.
They're probably just gonna vote and then go home. They're probably just gonna vote and go home. They're gonna override the objection and go home.
Nah, because then they're gonna detest another one.
How long does this?
Yeah, but I don't think they have to be there for that because the other people just report it.
Really?
The electoral college.
Bro. Oh my god.
This is Pennsylvania, bro.
That's Pennsylvania, bro.
Oh my god.
This is ridiculous, dude. One state, and it's not even gonna change the outcome.
No, they just want to hold on to that Trump base though. They know they're gonna like go.
What'd you say?
Yeah, at least they're trying.
They know they're gonna go out losing in a swinging fight, but they just want to keep the Trump base.
They have to.
People who votes
They
there.
have to do this.
Yeah, because the Republicans don't want to lose those votes.
Yeah, I mean Trump is the Republican Party now.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Just facing facts.
And you're watching live coverage on C-SPAN of the Electoral College certification by the Congress. This was a joint session by the House and Senate. There have been objections throughout the evening, including to Georgia, Nevada, and Michigan. However, both a representative and a senator need to sign those objections to the certification if they want to debate it. Those did not have Senate signature. Pennsylvania had a Senate signature and 80 House members. So the Senate is going back on the other side of the Capitol to the Senate chamber. The House will debate the Pennsylvania certification. The Senate will debate the Pennsylvania certification. You'll watch live coverage of the Senate on C-SPAN 2 and the House on C-SPAN. After that, there are still 12 states to get through. There are no predicted objections to those 12 states. Throughout the evening now, we're going to be taking your calls, getting your reaction to today's events up at the Capitol and also the certification process. This is live coverage on C-SPAN. Now back to the House.
Yeah, this is pretty crazy, man.
Yeah,
this is ridiculous to be honest, but look, Pelosi's tweeting right now. Pelosi's tweeting. Wait, what should I say again?
Twitter fingers.
All hell Pelosi. All hell Pelosi.
Yeah, so you know, it's pretty crazy. I'll just put this over here in the corner. And if they start talking again in the house, I'll be able to put it up real quick.
Or Josh, I don't know what Josh Hawley's trying to do because he's never going to be president. He's never going to get the nomination for the Republican Party. So he's just like...
He might want to just keep staying senator or try to get a position in the next Republican cabinet.
He's selling for nothing, bro.
Hey, man. They want to keep the Trump base, man.
He's embarrassing himself for no reason.
But he's Josh Hawley. Like, how much more embarrassed can you get than being Josh Hawley?
He could have been the dude, like the Republican remembered for working with Bernie on getting $2,000 checks. And instead, he's going to be remembered for helping incite one of the wildest coup attempts. Like
but the only reason he was with Bernie was because Trump was for $2,000.
No, he was with the 2,000 before Trump was.
Yeah, but
bro,
if
no,
Trump was
okay,
against it, he wouldn't. He would have backed off.
How did this happen, bro? He's in Nancy Pelosi's office with his foot on the desk.
That's the guy I was talking about.
And took the mail and then took a high definition photograph right after.
Yeah.
He took her. He was looking at her emails too.
He committed a federal crime.
Yeah.
Several federal crimes.
Was this
and walked away from it.
Was this coup cosplay funded by Big Photography?
Big Photography.
Kodak. Oh, Kodak and Canon just created a huge monopoly.
Storm.
Yeah, yeah, March stormed by. I mean, yeah, and then sponsored by Kodak Black, and then Trump pardons Kodak.
Yeah.
That's real deep state right there,
Man.
Deep state.
No, the deep state people are funny though, because they don't direct their anger at like private corporations that are actually kind of like what they think the deep state is. You know, that like pull the strings and stuff. But like they'll direct it at like extremely like random things that relatively have no influence. Like they'll direct
like
their anger towards or they'll direct their anger towards like Hollywood instead of like Wall Street.
Yeah.
It's like, who do you think owns Hollywood, bro? Like,
yeah. How does Hollywood get the money to finance the movies?
It's like it's so funny because they're always just like. It seems like they're on their way there to like.
Have you read about the Tom Hanks?
At least, but they're not.
Tom Hanks sex trafficking. Like he funded all of it. That's
like.
You mean Woody from? Woody from Toy Story.
Yeah.
Woody from Toy Story.
They're about to. About to start talking.
Pelosi's smacking the hammer.
All right.
Oh God, she's about to go in.
Wait, no, this says to stay up here.
They just took a break. Took another no-dose pill.
Yeah, pop a couple Addies. Maybe some Kratom.
Pop a couple Addies, some Kratom, and some no-dose.
Yeah. Got about a triple shot of espresso. Juiced up.
That chain that necklace.
Shall the objection be agreed to? The clerk will report the objection made in joint session.
We, a United States Senator and members of the House of Representatives, object to the counting of the electoral votes of the state of Pennsylvania on the ground that they were not, under all of the known circumstances, regularly given. Signed, Josh Howley and Scott Perry.
The chair will endeavor to alternate recognition between members speaking in support of the objection and members speaking in opposition to the objection. Before I recognize the gentleman from Pennsylvania, the House will be in order. The chair recognizes the gentleman from Pennsylvania, Mr. Perry, for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Madam Speaker. This is a somber day for the defense of the Constitution. See, the Constitution is just a piece of paper. It cannot defend itself. That is why our leaders swear an oath to uphold and defend the Constitution, and that's what I'm doing here this evening. The Constitution states the times, place, and manner of holding elections shall be prescribed by the legislature, not the courts, not the governor, not the Secretary of State or other bureaucrats or elected officials, the legislature. In Pennsylvania, the Supreme Court unilaterally extended the deadline for ballots to 3 days after the election. They actually wanted 10. The Supreme Court is not the legislature. The Supreme Court mandated unpostmarked ballots to be received, destroying the validity of all the votes that were cast timely. The Supreme Court action defied the law, the legislature, and the will of the people. The Supreme Court authorized the use of drop
I hope the
boxes
objection
where
is spoken by
ballot harvesting could occur.
AOC.
The legislature never authorized that form of voting, and the court had absolutely no right to do so.
I don't think that a drop box
To
is
the Secretary of
effectively
State Kathy Bookvar, the Supreme Court ruled that mail-in ballots need not authenticate signatures. Once again, the court not only defied the Constitution and the will of the people, but by so doing, they created a separate class of
60 courts in the U.S. defied the Constitution. Including the Supreme Court. Deep State Supreme Courts.
Who put him there?
Donald Trump, Deep State.
The Constitution doesn't mention the court when determining the time, place, and manner of elections because they're not authorized to make those decisions.
He literally put people in the Supreme Court, judges in the Supreme Court, and then asked them to overturn the ruling of the election. And they said no, and he said, bro.
These aren't my opinions. These aren't partisan viewpoints. These are irrefutable facts. 6 days before the election, guidance email from the Secretary of State required that counties shall not pre-canvass or canvass any mail-in or civilian absentee ballots received between 8 o'clock Tuesday
and 5 o'clock Friday, and that they must be kept separately. That was 6 days before the election. 2 days before the election, county received new guidance from the Secretary of State informing counties that they shall canvass segregated absentee and mail-in ballots as soon as possible upon receipt. The Secretary of State is not elected by the people. She is not a member of the legislature. Yet she, and she alone, determine the time and manner of elections. Unconstitutional, ladies and gentlemen. In defiance of the U.S. Supreme Court order that all ballots received after Election Day be segregated, the Secretary of State knew once they were canvassed, that is, opened and commingled with all the other ballots, they would be counted with all the rest. And what's the remedy for this defiance?
The House and Senate are each allowed 2 hours of debate before voting. Oh my god.
No, they're gonna be up to get breakfast tacos. I'm telling you.
No, seriously, bro.
Lawfully cast votes. This defiance of the Constitution. No remedy. When the state legislature requested the governor convene a special session to address the unanswered questions and try and
Yeah, Bernie was like, I'm not going to this. He's too old for this.
Votes are accepted under unconstitutional means without fair and equal protection for all. The only result can be an illegitimate outcome. Illegitimate. The voters did not create this mess, but the will of the people is absolutely being subverted by the deliberate and willful actions of individuals defying their oath, the law, and the Constitution. In Pennsylvania,
I would never want to be a senator or in House of Representatives. Like, be horrible.
Standing up talking all day.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, a
There's a major one.
attempted audit by the Democrats
Yeah, Major, is this what you want to do, dude? Are you gonna be on the Senate floor one day?
unable to establish
Are you gonna be on the Senate floor one day?
that the SURE system is secure.
I'd rather
and
just
that
be
Pennsylvania
executive
voter
officer.
registration
I would not want to be in Congress.
Yeah.
Terrible.
This looks really bad, bro.
I could not be Congress. I'd like start yelling instead of going for it.
Yeah, I don't. This is gonna take forever. Like he's just gonna go. He's just gonna ramble on.
I'd fall asleep in Congress.
Honestly.
Oh yeah, no way I'd be able to deal with some of those
I do an
senators, bro.
executive office. I do governor, mayor, something. I do executive.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do mayor, like city council. City council wouldn't be bad.
It's the same as Congress.
I would not
Yeah,
want to
no,
be in
city council, no way.
No, but it's a smaller scale.
Yeah,
but Congress without the nice stuff.
Yeah. it's
Have you
like,
seen Carl Mooney?
instead of sitting in, like,
Have you seen
nice
Carl
chairs,
Mooney's
you're
like
sitting in,
Facebook
trash
page?
chairs. What?
Have you seen Carl Mooney's like Facebook page?
I don't even know who Coleman
Who's that?
is.
It's the
Is that
mayor
the
of
new,
Seastat.
Is that the new mayor?
I didn't know that.
Or is he new?
No, he's
not
been-
new,
he's been-
the mayor?
Yeah, he's been the
I
mayor.
don't even
I know
who that is.
Jason Bainski. Brian.
No, he's not.
He was.
Yeah, he was like a long time ago.
Who's that dude?
Andrew Nelson.
Who's that
Andrew
dude?
Nelson, yeah. No.
He's actually making some.
Major knows him. Who's the dude who's the Bill Flores.
He's a
the oil,
congressman.
yeah, the oil guy.
Yeah, Bill
the
Flores.
old-
Yeah.
the old,
He was the
congressman.
former oil CEO.
Why I don't know Bill Flores.
He was forever. He was
You
from
don't know Bill
Texas.
Flores?
He's
You know
from
who that
Texas.
is?
I know who he is. I've never met him.
Oh,
okay,
no,
yeah.
I'm not saying.
We've never met him, but we just.
No, I've met him. I think I have a picture of him.
Bro,
have a picture of
Deep
Nate,
State?
I was
Yeah,
joking.
I can find it.
Deep State Bill Flores.
Deep State Bill Flores.
You're part of the
Steve
Deep
has a
State?
picture with.
I
Bill
was at
Flores.
I was going to a football game and I was at a tailgate and he was there.
Don't ever resurface.
Or he was walking by.
I have a picture.
Don't
with
ever
Beto- I have
resurface
a picture with Beto O'Rourke. Because I went with
Oh.
you know
The Roses?
because he
Roses?
had his first when he first kicked off his campaign, he went to Roses, and there was like this pretty not that big of a group there.
Yeah.
And I just went, because I was like, hey, yo, he's challenging Ted Cruz.
Yeah.
But go check it out.
Yeah.
And I was just chilling at Roses, listening to Better Work, and he was standing on a table.
Oh my
talking.
God.
And
And sees that?
yes, he was doing his thing at Roses.
Holy
and
crap.
then
Yeah.
and then and then I asked him if he was for universal healthcare because he was taking crowd questions, and then he said that he he thinks everyone should have access to healthcare.
Yeah.
And I was thinking, you bitch. That's I was like, dude, come on, bro.
I mean but he's a corporate dem.
Corporate dem, yeah.
That's what they all say. They say I support
That's
access.
the cop out to not
access to
supporting
healthcare.
universal healthcare, but still trying to
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
not sound like you're a terrible person.
Right,
even though
yeah.
You still
Yeah. I believe everybody should have
Everyone
access
should have
to it.
access to healthcare.
But
That's always their cop out. So No, I got a. And then I got a picture with Herman Cain.
Oh my no, you.
He paved the way for Trump.
He
People
did.
sleep on Herman Cain.
Nah, Herman Cain would have won he would have won the Republican primary in 2012 if he was white. For sure.
No, that was your guy.
No, that wasn't. My guy.
No, that was your guy. You fought for
10%
him.
of the vote.
You loved him. You loved Herman Cain.
Yeah.
When did you meet Herman Cain?
2012. He came to CSTAT.
Really?
Went to a book signing.
Oh, no.
Have his book.
Oh.
Have his book.
Oh my god.
You worship that book.
No, I don't.
Very well.
No, I don't. It's just in my mini library, my room. No.
Dude, we were supposed to have Chuck Norris come to our graduation, bro.
Okay, I knew that was never gonna happen, bro.
Yeah.
First of all, for you, like the budget for Chuck Norris would have put our high school under.
Oh yeah.
We were hoping he would do it for the kindness of his heart. He was like, "Nah."
We're already.
You say how much?
He sent us. He sent us a signed book.
We're already in too much debt. We can't pay Chuck
Norris
Norris.
Yeah, Chuck Norris.
Handily.
He like signed our books and said like, what did he say?
Still probably paying off the football field still.
Yes. Oh no.
Nah, the duels got that.
Yeah. I was about to say they paid that in cash.
Yeah,
They
no,
brought
they
that
did.
in cash.
Yeah, the backseat.
Yeah.
Left over.
All right. Well, we're about 46 minutes in, so.
Put on one of the hats, Major.
I don't feel like getting up.
That should be that should be a segment on our podcast. Is Major put us on a different hat. Yeah, the hat of the day.
Yeah. I will another time. My feet are cold. And I got to have them under a blanket.
Nah, you gotta put on the hat.
All right, guys. No, seriously. I think we're gonna be done, but I think we're gonna do reaction videos, and I think we're gonna put it in a different playlist from this one. But it's gonna still like pop up as like a new video. But we'll just put it in a different playlist. But.
Yep.
I think we're gonna do like NBA probably.
Yeah, probably mostly that.
Mostly NBA probably.
Boxing.
Yeah, boxing. We'll do boxing reactions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Saw those, so we'll probably have one up tonight. I'll probably just record it while we're doing it. Might as well.
Yeah.
And then we'll just we'll put it up. So.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Great pod back. We just kind of reacted to what was going on today.
We're wrapping up events.
Wrapping up crazy day.
It's been a long time and lots happened. So.
That objection to Pennsylvania shouldn't be anything. So.
Oh man.
Yeah, nothing's gonna happen tonight. It's gonna be a long night of talking.
It's gonna be a long night. Yeah, rambling, talking about they're trying to just save the Republicans at this point.
Yeah, no, I got Lamar Jackson going off Saturday or Sunday.
Sunday, yeah. Good, yeah.
Get him racking up like 150 rushing yards.
I think he's tired of the disrespect, so I think he's about to go out.
Bro, they're disrespecting the hell out of my man.
Dude.
Bro.
Yeah. He has no interceptions in the freaking red zone, bro.
Ever in his career.
And he's won like the most games out of like the first first as a starting quarterback
for like through
like almost
games,
yeah like almost in NFL history, like one of the top.
No, I think he is.
Is NFL history?
I think so.
Yeah. It's something like that. He's insane.
They went like 14-2 last year, and they finished. They like lost like their first. They lost like 5 games.
Yeah.
And like.
I think what it is that
like 7 weeks.
Defenses they try to throw multiple guys at him, but his ability to escape the pocket and just make something up out of nowhere.
Well, he's just the offense, bro.
That's what I'm saying, dude.
You can't contain him. I mean, he's too fast, he's too quick. He's the best athlete on the field when he steps on. So
yeah,
and he can throw. I mean, come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
No dimes. All right. Well, look out for the reaction video because it's coming. See y'all.
Send those steamies.
Stimmy.